Welcome back. Today we are doing a quick intro about the books of 1st and 2nd Samuel that used to actually be one single book called Samuel that later on was divided into two separate books just to make it more manageable. So in Samuel, we see the development, the dramatic tension of Israel from a loose federation of 12 tribes into a united kingdom. We begin with Samuel, who is a prophet and judge, who actually is the last judge in Israel's history, who leads Israel and anoints its first kings. Then Saul, Israel's first anointed king, a human king, a man chosen by God, but ultimately was undone by disobedience. And finally, we have King David, the very famous King David, a shepherd, warrior, poet, and king, whose life shows both deep faith and serious failure. As we go through Samuel, we will sprinkle in a couple of Psalms, which essentially are journal entries of King David during different climactic points in his life. At the heart of Samuel is a question about leadership. What kind of king should rule God's people? Human expectations focus on power and appearance. The books of Samuel remind us again and again that God looks at the heart, not on the outside. We also see God's covenant with David, so this is where the Davidic covenant begins, a promise that David's lineage will endure forever, pointing to a greater king to come, which, spoiler alert, is Jesus Christ, our Messiah. As you listen, notice the tension between obedience and ambition, humility and pride, and how God remains faithful even when we as people fall short again and again. Let's begin.